We've all been curious about the next movie in the DC Elseworlds lineup. Well, it's going to be Constantine 2, but there's an unexpected twist hinted at in the post-credit scene of the first movie. This clue gives us an idea of what to expect in Constantine 2. So without further ado, let's delve into what we know about Constantine 2. Constantine 2 is reportedly in development at Warner Bros., with Keanu Reeves set to reprise his role as the titular character. Reeves first portrayed DC's John Constantine in the 2005 solo film directed by Francis Lawrence. It was a surprise to many when, in September 2022, just before James Gunn's DCU reboot announcement, it was revealed that a sequel was in the works. Both Reeves and Lawrence are returning for the project, with a script penned by Akiva Goldsman. At the time of the last update in March 2023, Keanu Reeves stated that while they are trying to get Constantine 2 off the ground, he didn't know yet whether it will come to fruition under the new DC regime. DC Studios co-CEO James Gunn has revealed that the bar for an Elseworlds project outside the DCU, which Constantine 2 would presumably be, will be higher than those in the connected world, as it will require something really special. As such, the writers will have to deliver a particularly exceptional screenplay for Constantine 2 to join the ranks of DC's Elseworlds alongside Matt Reeves' The Batman and Todd Phillips' Joker. Just weeks prior to Reeves' uncertain comments, the actor confirmed he had spoken to Gunn about Constantine 2, seemingly offering a glimmer of hope development will continue under the new DC Studios leadership. Director Francis Lawrence confirmed in October 2023 to GameSpot that Constantine 2 was held up by the writer's strike, and there were obstacles to regaining command over the DC character, but they now have control. So Constantine 2 got obviously held up by the writer's strike, and we had to jump through a bunch of hurdles to get control of the character again because other people had control of the Vertigo stuff. We have control. He added how he, Reeves, and Goldsman had been hashing out the story for the long overdue sequel, but the script has to be written still. Keanu and Akiva Goldsman and I have been in meetings and have been hashing out what we think the story is going to be, and there's more meetings of those that have to happen. The script has to be written, but we're really hoping that we get to do Constantine 2 and make a real rated R version of it. An exciting detail in Lawrence's comments comes as he expresses his hopes to do Constantine 2 and make a real rated R version of it. This news ought to thrill many, as Reeves' 2005 original movie was also R-rated. Producer Lorenzo Di Bonaventura recently told Comic Book of his hopes that the sequel can move forward because Constantine is such an alternative kind of character. I hope it does, because it's a great character. Great in comic books, and it was great making that first movie. It's such an alternative kind of character. The potential of Constantine 2 is significant, especially considering the cult following the original film has garnered over the years. The character of John Constantine, with his dark, gritty, and supernatural elements, offers a unique take on the superhero genre that stands out from more traditional fare. This uniqueness could be a significant draw for audiences seeking something different from the usual superhero narratives. Moreover, the collaboration between Keanu Reeves, Francis Lawrence, and Akiva Goldsman is promising. Their combined creative vision could bring a fresh and compelling story to the screen, especially with the freedom to explore a more mature, R-rated version of the character. This could allow for a deeper dive into the darker aspects of Constantine's world, staying true to the tone of the original comics. The challenges of bringing Constantine 2 to fruition highlight the complexities of modern franchise filmmaking, especially within the ever-evolving landscape of superhero cinema. However, the determination of the creative team and the support of the fans could be the driving forces needed to overcome these obstacles. If successful, Constantine 2 could not only satisfy longtime fans, but also attract new viewers, further solidifying John Constantine's place in the pantheon of iconic comic book characters. While the development of Constantine 2 faces several hurdles, the enthusiasm and commitment of its cast and crew, combined with the character's unique appeal, provide a strong foundation for the sequel. As discussions continue and the script takes shape, fans can remain hopeful that Constantine 2 will eventually see the light of day and deliver the dark, compelling story they have been waiting for. As for the release date of Constantine 2, A storyline had seemingly been crafted by October 2023, with Akiva Goldsman now tasked with penning the screenplay. With Goldsman now shifting his focus to the DC sequel after completing the script for I Am Legend 2, the next challenge lies in securing the green light for the project, as James Gunn has emphasized the need for something really special for a DC Elseworlds movie. With the commitment of the entire team, including star Keanu Reeves, obtaining the green light shouldn't be too daunting. However, the main hurdle will likely be finding a suitable window in Reeves' busy schedule. Considering the various stages of production that lie ahead, including writing, pre-production, filming, and post-production, Constantine 2 is unlikely to hit screens before 2026, possibly even later, given DC's prioritization of its new DCU projects before further expanding its Elseworlds offerings. Returning to Constantine 2, Keanu Reeves will reprise his role as the character, as his return was the only one officially confirmed in the original report. Reeves has expressed his eagerness to revisit the role, having been actively advocating for a sequel for years. Another likely returnee is Peter Stormare, who portrayed Lucifer in the original film and has hinted at the sequel's development. Stormare has even discussed the project with Reeves, indicating his probable return as Lucifer in the sequel. As for the rest of the cast, including Rachel Weisz, Tilda Swinton, Shia LaBeouf, and Djimon Hounsou, their involvement remains uncertain at this early stage of development. Behind the camera, Francis Lawrence is set to return as the director, while Akiva Goldsman will write the screenplay. J.J. Abrams will join as a producer, despite his previous efforts on a cancelled Constantine streaming show. In terms of the storyline, Goldsman has confirmed that Constantine 2 will build upon the themes of the original film, particularly focusing on maintaining the barrier between Earth and the evil creatures that are on the other side. Reeves has expressed his desire for the film to remain character-focused and grounded, avoiding excessive reliance on special effects, in line with the tone of the first movie. Lastly, in a memorable post-credit scene from the original Constantine movie, John Constantine pays a visit to the grave of his late friend, Chaz, who has tragically been killed by the angel Gabriel. Placing his lighter atop the grave, Constantine offers a solemn acknowledgement, remarking, "You did good, kid." As he walks away, a striking transformation occurs. A pair of angel wings emerge, revealing Chaz in his newfound angelic form before he ascends into the sky. This departure from the source material, as in the Hellblazer comics where Chaz is primarily known for his prowess as a driver and bodyguard, adds an intriguing twist to the narrative. While the reason behind Chaz's transformation remains unclear, as does his newfound purpose as an angel, it presents an intriguing avenue for exploration in the sequel. Notably, this post-credit scene stands as one of the earliest instances of its kind in comic book cinema, preceding the widespread adoption of such scenes popularized by 2008's Iron Man. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.